Good morning, Facebook. It is a gorgeous, another great day. Again, it's dark outside. I know you guys are saying, what time does Coach H get to the office? Well, it really doesn't matter because I'm here and you're watching and we're going to get going. If you read the bottom, came across this amazing, amazing quote. We're talking about purpose, but we're also talking about how fear plays a huge part in that lack of push and purpose. So read it again, but I'm going to read it for you. Fear exists only in your thoughts. Fear exists only in your thoughts. You have to decide if the unknown is going to strangle you to stop or push you to stand up, face forward, and move towards your God-given legend. That, when I read that this morning, that resonated with me right now because they talk about how fear exists only right here in our thoughts. We are only scared because we put that in our mind. The second part, you have to decide if the unknown is going to strangle you to stop. When you are going through life and you have this fear, is this fear stopping you? Now I'm going to raise my hand because fear has stopped me before in the past, and I'm working every day, and so are you, to accept that fear, feel that fear, and not allow it to stop me. So you have to decide if the unknown is going to strangle you to stop or push you to stand up, face forward, and move towards your God-given legend. One of the things that I love about this one is that we all have that choice. It gives us the choice. It says, you have to decide, you, not me, not anyone around you, you have to decide if the unknown is going to strangle you. Now, how many of you have allowed that unknown negative energy to stop from moving forward? How many of you have been stuck in the same situation, partner, relationship, work, friends, and you haven't moved on because you feel comfortable in that comfort zone? And I've said it again, well, I've said it before in coaching, is that in coaching, we teach our players to perform in uncomfortable situations, yet we as coaches, as parents, as people, as guardians, as teachers and leaders, we try to only be comfortable in our own so that we can move forward. Except we're doing it all wrong, guys. We are doing it all wrong because comfortability leads to complacency, and complacency only grows the inner fears that we didn't even know or we knew that was already in there. So think about it today. What are your fears? What are things that are holding you back? I was talking today to one of our coaches, Coach Sam, talking about the LA Dodgers is in the World Series. And right now they are paying over $120 million in salary on players who are not on their World Series competing team. Think about that for a second. You're GM of a team and you take a chance on your career to trade off a bunch of bad contracts or good players and take on guys that you hope can lead you to the promised land. That GM, that manager, that coach is taking a chance on their career, on their life, on their livelihood. So you are the GM of your life. You get to control the moving parts and where you want your team, where you want to go. So how many of you are allowing fear to hold you back? How many of you, say it again, how many of you have decided, think about this, you have decided, I have decided what fears of the unknown hold me back. And when I start saying to myself that I decided to put myself in this situation, yes, I get really, really down on myself. But, if I know and I believe and preach and teach that you can choose to change your decisions, that you could decide for something better, then imagine what your life is going to look like. Guys, ladies, people of the world, stand up for yourself. Look fear right in the mirror, give them the finger, and say, listen, it's my time to fulfill my God-given legend. You're born to be amazing. You were born to be a legend. Are we doing it? And if we're not, that's okay. But choose to stop the fear in your life. Guys, I love you. It's a beautiful day. Well, hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. But whatever happens in your life today, know that you are granted a good life. You have been given something to be more than amazing, that you're put on this earth to be a legend. So come on, let's go. Don't be comfortable. Don't be complacent. Don't allow fear to creep in, and make things happen. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Spread the word. Get all your DMs. I want to hear your purpose. I want to hear about the fear that's holding you back. It's good to share because we're all in this together.